Hello, seventh grade. We are jumping into lesson 10 today, where you are actually going to practice your presentation. So today you're going to be practice presenting your podcast by speaking at a good volume, pronouncing and enunciating words, and adding emphasis so your voice is interesting. Okay, before we do that, let's go ahead and take a look at our entrance ticket for today. So the question today says to record one thing you developed and strengthen in your writing during homework and based on feedback from the previous lessons protocol. So when you guys went through and you tweaked and you added and you edited, provide some feedback there. Record one thing that you think you did really well or you strengthened. This is going to be independent work. Take a few moments to fill this out and then come back to me and we will move forward. All right, guys, 2 learning targets today. The first says, I can use adequate volume and clear pronunciation. The second says, I can adapt my speech for a podcast using formal English when appropriate. Okay, guys, so here on the presentation checklist, this is where we are landing today, right in here, okay? This is where we want to be, and these are the things that we want to work on. Okay, so let's go ahead and I want you guys to look at these things and I want you to get with a partner and tell your partner what those criteria mean to you in your own words. So let's go ahead and take a few moments to do that and then come back to me when you're ready to move forward. Okay, guys, so in your groups of 3 that you've been working on the podcasts with, I want you guys to actually practice now. Coach one another around volume, pronunciation, and formal English. Let's take about 10 to 15 minutes for each person in the group to take a turn practicing through the podcast speech, and then come back to me and we will move forward, and we're going to do one more thing with the practicing part. So go ahead and work with your group of 3 to practice through your podcast now. Okay, guys, so now I want you to present to another triad. So your group of 3 is going to get with another group of 3, and you both are going to present to each other regarding your podcast speech. And then you guys will give each other feedback based around the presentation checklist. Okay, so let's take about 15 to 20 minutes to do this. Your teacher can certainly be circulating the room and providing feedback as he or she walks around as well. Let's go ahead and pause the video and then come back to me, and we will move forward after this has been completed. All right, guys, so I want you to debrief how this went today. So in your original group of 3, I want you guys to go through these 3 questions. What did you like about going through and the tuning protocol? And by that, I mean giving feedback, receiving feedback. What did you like about that? Secondly, what are you taking away from this process related to your own presentation skills? And thirdly, how will you improve your presentation for the final one based on the feedback that you've received? So I'm going to go ahead and sign off here, and I want you guys to talk through this, and I want your teacher to walk the room, and then maybe some people can share out so everyone else can hear and provide their feedback as well. I'll see you guys again soon with the next lesson. You guys are doing great, and these podcasts are going to be phenomenal. See you soon, guys.